So I'm feeling much happier today because my Lego figures arrived this morning. I'm still waiting on two more. The Goddess one and the Sleeping Beauty one have not arrived yet, but they should probably come tomorrow. But yeah, I got 10 new skirts. Still haven't used three because they don't kind of match. But and then I'll show you them basically. So this is my collection. I've paired them all in twos. When you see them on the boards upstairs, you can't really. Well, I had them up on that display, but you can't really see them very clearly on that. But I wanted to just basically talk about them. I'll probably take pictures of them as well, but I'll go through my favorite. So I think my favorite is actually this one here. I'm not actually sure who these are supposed to represent any longer because I feel like they just represent imaginary people right now. But they're imaginary gods. That's what they are. And then this one is going to be replaced by the goddess one that I brought, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll find a partner. I mean, there's this one that doesn't have a partner. That might work. So I might put him either with Sleeping Beauty or the one that's when the goddess one comes in. I might put him with that one. I'm not too sure. Let's put that there. So that's my favorite one. That gold one because it's got quite a lot of feature to it, and it will go well with the goddess one that I just bought. My second favorite is probably the New York one. It says New York City. It looks a lot better on its own, but because I did actually have I'm not sure if that's a woman or a male, but I did actually have a second statue that doesn't have a partner, so it kind of makes sense to have them together. I don't know who he's supposed to represent, but she definitely looks better on her own. But anyway, so that's my favorite, the second favorite one. Third favorite would probably be these two because they remind me of Lord of the Rings. So it's kind of got, and I like her hair. It's quite pretty at the back. So that's probably my third favorite. Fourth favorite would probably be. I'm actually just going to be talking. Actually, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna say these two. I really like these two because they're poison ivy. So I've got the poison ivy, the girl and the boy. They both match quite well. And yeah, so that's that one. And this one is probably one of my most unique couples because basically one of them is, I don't know if you can see the colouring very well, but they're slightly different colouring. So one's slightly darker because basically I got a fake one and then I found the real one in a different group. So I was buying lots on eBay in small groups, and one of them gave me a fake one and one gave me a real one. But because one of them was fake and one of them was real, the colouring was slightly different. And because the colouring was slightly lighter in one of them, I took I had two of these, so I took the body of that one and put it on the body of the female there, and so that's how I've turned them into sort of male and female, even though they were technically the same. And I've given him a blue jumper, so that way that one has, you can see it. The colouring is awful in this video. I'll take pictures of them so you can see them better because the colouring on this, you can't even see any colouring. I don't know if it should sit somewhere better, but they look better in real life. They really do. So this is also one of my favorite couples. I'll just talk about like why I like them. No, the coloring's awful. This is, by the way, I have to say actually, this is a 10-year-old computer. I bought this in 2013. It's a Chromebook. I bought it in 2013, and I've basically never turned it off, except for when the battery runs out. And it's still going very strong, which is really strange because cheap computers don't usually last 10 years. But anyway, my one did. It's still going. This is also one of the favorite couples. Did I say actually? I like this one because they've both got music, completely different types of music, but they've both got musical instruments. One's very girly and one's kind of Mexican. So I like this couple as well. You've got the bride and the trick-or-treater. That's definitely a top. I'll just go through them all randomly now. So that's like two sailors, a girl sailor and a boy sailor. I actually mix and match a lot of these because they didn't actually come like this. I bought the skirts separately and tried to figure. I think these are the dance that might have actually come with that top, but I have done a lot of mix and matching, and it's hard to know what I've mixed and matched versus what I've just kind of created. Got the I think that's the body boxer, or no, body weight person versus another dancer. And it's really awful the colouring on this. I wonder if I can get. I